Yo, what's up everybody? Chikara here, back again with another Anime Fighting Simulator Endless video. Literally yesterday night, Anime Fighting Simulator just got updated and they added more stuff to the Valentines Game Pass, which is honestly super sick. They also added a new artifacts gacha system, and they also added a new chocolate gacha system that gets you chocolates per minute, which I think is pretty cool. Additionally, we did also get new sword styles. We got water, thunder, and flame style. And we also got a new grimoire, and we got a new devil fruit. So without further ado, let's check out this Game Pass. Now, as I mentioned last video, you want to bring your mouse over here to the Game Pass button and go to the Valentine's Game Pass. Now, if you haven't watched my last video, you can go check it out. I'll leave it in the description down below. Now, last time we left off at level 49 over here, and then we continued over here. So with the Valentine's Pass upgrade, we got a new Mecha Land sword skin, and we get 100,000 Chikara. So it kind of looks like a traffic cone, sort of. I don't know if you see the vision, but I definitely do. I kind of like the little stripes over here at the end. I think it's a pretty cool sword skin, just not my style, but still overall a pretty sick sword. Now if you go on down here, we get 100,000 Chikara like I showed you. We get more personal boost and more yen. We get 200 tokens for any gacha system you want to use, and we get the double hooked sword skin. Holy cow, I was not expecting the sword skin to be this big. What the hell? Yo, this thing is like the size of it's bigger than the size of my head. What the hell? Dude, I am loving the colors and the sides of the blade. Dude, this thing looks dangerous, bro. And I'm pretty sure this sword is almost the size of me, dude, which is actually insane. Alright, let's keep going down here. We're gonna get 105,000 Chikara and 1.8 trillion yen. Now, the yen does depend on the class you have right now. So I have Shinigami class, so I'll be getting 1.8 trillion yen. We're gonna get another personal boost, more yen, more tokens for any gacha, and we get to the animations. Now, the handstand push-up, I'm pretty sure it's a durability animation. Let's go check that out. So this is technically a normal durability animation, kind of boring, kind of lame. So I'm gonna go equip the handstand durability animation, and it's actually pretty sick, although I'm not gonna lie, durability animation is kind of pointless because durability already trains by itself. The only thing you'd have to be training is sword as well. Now if we keep going down over here, we're gonna get 110,000 Chikara and another personal boost, more yen, blah blah blah, more tokens, and we get the Titan run animation. I'm pretty sure in the old game I have seen the Titan run animation, so Jesus Christ, that is yo, that is freaky, dude. Ew. That is gross, dude. No, bro, that is no. Ew. If I see something chasing after me like that, I'm dying on the spot. I'm killing myself before it has a chance to kill me. That is a gross animation. Alright, then we're gonna get more Chikara. We get another personal boost, more yen, more tokens for any gacha, more Chikara, more personal boost, more yen. This is literally the entire point of the Game Pass. It's just boost Chikara and yen, and more tokens for any gacha that you want to use. This is honestly super helpful, dude. Then we're getting more tokens. We get 500,000 hearts, and these are the new specials I was telling you about. We get the Dark Grimoire, and we get the Ice Fruit. So this is what the Dark Grimoire looks like. It's honestly pretty similar to the Demon Grimoire, which you can get at the Grimoire Gacha. Now I'm pretty sure this Grimoire is not player based. You can also use it on NPCs as well. So let's go ahead and check out this Grimoire. So for the Z move, we get Dark Cloak Lightless Slash. So it's a powerful and rapid air punch that hits users from a ranged distance. Now if this is a ranged distance, I'm going to back up and try it over here. Let's try this out. Oh. Alright, so let me pull out my sword and try this out. That's 2 OC. Holy shit, dude. And I currently have 143 SP sword, so I'm pretty sure that's a multiplier by 20 using sword. I could be wrong. It could be strength based as well. Now for the next move, we have Dark Cloaked Avidia Wild Slash. I hope I said that right. So we generate a powerful vortex of punches that devastates players. Let's try this out. Alright, that actually might be the most broken move in the kit. I want to see if you can like jump. Oh no, so it's only like a parallel move. It can only go the direction you're facing, so you can't point it down or where your mouse is aiming. If I were to aim it over here, yeah, it just won't let me. And for the final move, we have Dark Cloak Dimension Slash, the ultimate moves that hits players with a barrage of accurate punches. Let's check this out. So C move. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a boring move, not great damage, and it takes really long. If you want to kill your opponent on the spot, I'd say either the Z move or the X move is definitely better, because I'm pretty sure it's 3-4 takes per dummy, so you're technically doing 12 OC damage. Pretty good. And finally, for the last special, we did get an Ice Fruit. I would eat it right now, but I really don't want to eat the Ice Fruit because I'm really happy with the mochi fruit I got last video. This thing is honestly busted. And if you got the mochi fruit, good for you. Now, if you do want to see a showcase of the ice fruit, I'm pretty sure another YouTuber has already eaten the fruit and you can see a showcase from there. And along with the update, we did get a new quest NPC, and we did also get a new gacha with the chocolate banners, and you get the Aries champion for 0.004%. Now luckily I was able to farm this last night, and if you're wondering how can I farm chocolates, well, the answer is actually really simple. You're gonna want to talk to this NPC over here, and you'll be able to convert the amount of hearts you have to chocolates. So if I go over here and convert 100,000 hearts, I'm gonna get 260,000 chocolates, which I already did, and getting this champion was a nightmare. Now if you ask me, is it equally as good as the Yumito champion that gives you 300% chakra? Honestly, dude, I'd say no, but if you really want to main sword and farm that, then definitely get this champion. As of now, we don't have any new swords in the game, as I currently have the best one in the game. Now, the Aries champion trains 200% of your sword, increases your yen per minute by 1.25 times, and increases your hearts per minute by 2.5 times. And this champion is 100% worth getting if you really want to main sword. If you just want to get her just cause, go for it, dude. And along with the Raya quest, we also have 3 mini bosses of her in the map. So I'm going to show you the first one. You're going to want to come over here to the training dummy. You're going to fly up, and you're going to want to fly over all the way to the Winter Island, and here is Raya. Now the other 2 locations for the Raya mini boss are going to be right over here. There's one over here at the volcano, which you can fly over here, and she's right over here, right next to this little rock. And if you fly a little more over here to where the bridge is at, right where the sword style guy is at, you're going to fly over here, and there is another Raya mini boss. Now, thankfully, she does have only 1 quadrillion HP, so it's really easy for beginners or mid-game players to farm. And with the sword style specials we got, I actually just so happened to have gotten the flame sword style on my second try rolling it. Now for the sword style, I'm going to show you the flame style, sword style, because everything else is probably not that important. It's not that good anyway, and I'm pretty sure the flame sword style is, if not one of the best ones in the game. Now for the first move, we have the Z move, which is called Unknowing Fire. You charge towards your opponent at high speed using 1 or multiple slashes. So I'm going to go ahead and try this out. So it's actually pretty basic. Oh, it does take damage as well. What the heck? Alright, so it does around like 3 OC damage plus 800 SP damage, so it has take damage as well, which is also pretty cool. Now for the X move, we have the Blooming Flare Undulation. So you spin in a circular motion, creating a ring of flame. So this sounds busted already. And for the final move, it's the C move. It's called Flame Dash. Kind of a boring name, but it's a devastating dashing slash, engulfing the player in flames. So I'm going to test it on these guys. Let's use the C move. Now obviously it does a little less damage to the NPCs. I'm pretty sure the X move has done the most damage, but I'm pretty sure the X move might be chakra based because I've been farming that a lot. And additionally, the developers also add a new code that you can redeem just by going over here to the Discord logo and just typing them in here. I'll leave them in the description down below. But anyways, that's about it for this video. It's kind of a small update, but honestly a really good one. Now if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. If you want to see more content like this, please let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, that's about it for this video. Have a good day. Peace out.